With every screwdriver review I do, I always get comments, you got to try the LTT. Never had an LTT, it's the first one I've had. I went directly to the LTT site and bought this one. I think it was just LTT.com. I mean, they're expensive, but you can just tell it's a quality screwdriver. I mean, it's just got heft to it. The ratchet sounds really fine. So let's get into it. I'm going to pit it against my favorite one so far, the PB Swiss Insider. And we'll see how they both compare. Hold on. Okay, so let's look at this LTT ratcheting screwdriver. The only sign I can see of LTT is right here on the cap. Right there. That's the only sign on here. Now with this one, you turn it to the left and it actually goes left. It loosens. Turn it to the right, it tightens or goes right. So I kind of like that feature on here. Nice and heavy. It's got bit storage on the end. You have 10 bits here. It doesn't wobble. I mean, it's solid. It just feels like a substantial screwdriver. As you can see here on the shaft, you've got knurling all along this part. If you want to reach in there, you can grab it. I happen to have a KC tool tip in here now because I want to put the same ones into PB Swiss that we'll be comparing it to later. The ratcheting, listen to it. Very fine ratchet. I tell you, this thing is smooth too. The action is smooth. The gears are smooth. You put it in the middle and it locks solid. Very nice screwdriver. So what we're going to be looking at today, my favorite so far, is the PB Swiss. This is a PB Swiss 651 ratcheting. It's 100 millimeters. It's got the 4-inch shaft on it. Still got the same bit. Let's see, it's the same. See, this one is different. You click it to the left. You're right. Yeah, you click it. Yeah. Click it to the left, it goes left, just like the LTT. Let's see if we can see the difference in the ratcheting here. I tell you, the back drag seems like it's a lot less with the LTT. It's a very light ratchet. With this one, it's heavy. Huh. Of course, with the PB Swiss, you've got the little part here you open up, you push this up, and this slides down. You got your bits in here. There's 10 bits in here also. But when you do that, it's still nice and strong here. I mean, it doesn't flex at all. Close it, you just push it back and snap it. I mean, this is a well-made screwdriver too. In fact, this is the best one I've had since before I bought the LTT. We'll see how I like it, but man, this is just a nice tool here. Really like it. So let's see what they look like. Let's screw a couple of them, see how they feel, you know, in the hand and the palm. I do like this, the way it feels. I don't know if it's a bad thing because it's got such an odd shape, but it's very slick. This handle is very slick, as you could tell. I guess you could tell the PB Swiss there's got a little bit more texture to it. Well, this is very slick. But, I mean, it does feel good. This finger goes here, right there where your thumb is, and your palm seems to fit on the flat spot there. You get a lot to grip onto. Where the PB Swiss, basically the same thing. Your index finger fits here, your thumb there, and this little palm swell here fits very nice. It's got the flutes, of course, in here, so you get some good grip with it. Very nice. I mean, I like both of them. I really like this LTT. I guess you get used to the handle. I've never had a handle like this. What do they call this? The tri-lobe handle or something like that. It looks like a triangle. So I know there's a lot of screwdrivers that use this type of handle. I just never had one that's this pronounced, you know. So let's see how it works on screw. Well, I'll tell you what, before we do that, let's check the weights. Let's see how much each one weighs. The LTT 214 grams, and the PB Swiss 248 grams. Quite a bit heavier. I was wrong earlier with the PB Swiss. You turn it to the right, it actually goes left. So I was wrong, which I do like that. Turn it to the right and it goes right with the LTT. Okay, so let's check it out. We've got a screw here. Very nice. Loosen it. Well, this thing feels really good. Really good. At this angle I'm at, I actually like the LTT better at this angle. Now if it's sideways, no, I prefer the grip on the LTT, either going down or coming in from the side. Feels really good. I guess that was pretty definitive to me. I mean, this was my favorite. Now I think this is my favorite. Actually, I like both of them. I mean, I'm going to keep both of them in separate bags, of course, but I just love the way this thing feels and, you know, the action it's got. So that's it. I mean, the PB Swiss is still a great screwdriver, very well made. I mean, we get into this level of screwdriver, there's fine, you know, there's just minutia between the pair of them. But I'm telling you, for me, my money's on the LTT. If I buy another one, it's going to be the LTT. See you next week.